What's happening, gamers? It's Amber here with Kwingsletsplays. Hope you guys and gals are all having a great day today. Today we're going to be doing more Disney Dreamlight Valley. Haven't done this in quite a long time, and the reason why I'm doing this today is because there's an update tomorrow, February 26th. So if you guys still have the game or you have uninstalled it, make sure to install it, because this is actually a free update tomorrow. So if you don't have to pay for these new characters or anything, according to what I just saw on I've checked several posts, and every post says you don't need to pay for these. So hopefully that's correct. This is Aladdin and Jasmine are coming tomorrow, and it's an update called Tales of Agraba. So I have missed a lot of this game. If you guys are new, don't forget to consider subscribing and becoming a member. And if you do subscribe and you have not seen our videos in months or years, make sure when you subscribe, you see that bell right next to there. Make sure to hit all your notifications. If you hit partial or custom notifications or personalized or no notifications, or you don't hit the bell at all, it's a huge possibility you might only get a video from us once, every several years.
From the most
there's somebody who subscribed for 15 years, only got 2 notifications in 15 years. Make sure you guys click all notifications. That ensures you'll get 2 videos notified from us. And also, make sure to sign up for our newsletter at kwingsletsplays.com. That's kwingsletsplays.com. You just type that in the search engine. And then you can just sign right up for our free newsletter. It'll come right to your inbox. And you'll actually get more than 2 notifications. That's 4 notifications a day of all our streams and videos. It will have all of our video or 4 streams that we're doing right there in that email you'll get every day.
Where you'll have
Alright guys, so without further ado, we're going to go right over here. My name's Amber. My husband's name is Luke, aka Kwing. And we are a husband and wife channel. We love to play games together. And this is Kwing's Let's Plays. So I hope you guys stay a while and hope you're having a nice day. And I'm very excited about this new update. It's not today, it's tomorrow. So I'm actually prepping for the update. There's not really much to prep for though, for what I've seen online. You don't really need to do a whole lot. I believe you don't have too many requirements. But we're just going to get back into the game and get back into the swing of things. Get ready to keep going with Disney Dreamlight Valley. Alright, so that bush is like literally moving. Okay, there. Okay, that's not a bush. Alright, so I've got my character here. I really don't have a lot of like clothes for my character. I usually dress my husband's character, but I just actually when I did open this game earlier, it was pouring rain. So I thought, oh, I better wear something that's good in the rain, but now it's really not raining anymore. So maybe we will wear something a little bit, less like, rain gear. Okay, so we'll go. Yeah, so that's kind of cute. That's alright. And then, a little jacket. We got a little jacket here. That's kind of neat. Okay, that's kind of kawaii. All right, there we go. We're having a little bit more of a fun outfit. All right, so good to see you guys in the chat. Oh yeah, a lot of stuff coming for your birthday. Awesome, Later Gator. Great. Hi everyone. Yep. Aladdin coming tomorrow. That is correct. Okay, guys and gals. So we are gonna go check out the shop right now, because there's some neat things going on. We have a really cool pirate set here, and I really do like this little pirate set, but I'm actually not gonna get this today. I'm sure this will come back in the shop later, but that is pretty cute. Honestly, that would be a pretty neat thing to decorate your island with, but I'm not going to get it at the moment. And then, of course, you've got the Star Path right now, which is going on, which I just checked out earlier today. And you've got a lot of cool things you can get. This is over though. It just finished, so you can't actually get this stuff. Honestly, a lot of this stuff I could take or leave, but they did have a lot of things that look like it's part of the Arendelle, patterns. Like, looks like some of this is like Celtic patterns, and you got, oh, this is kind of neat, like a little fairy, I don't know, ice fairy thing. That's kind of cute. A snowflake pattern you could get. And here is a flooring tile. Some of these windows look pretty neat that you could have gotten on this. This is all right. It's not my favorite. This is kind of cute. Buzz and Woody is a little ice wand. And I honestly did like some of these windows. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, actually. Little fairy wings. It's pretty cute. But anyways, you can't really... And I did like these windows are kind of nice. That's very pretty. And we got a little, crown for your head. So there was some cool ice things that I missed, but that's all right. I hope you guys had fun doing that. So what's I was excited about in the item shop, since Jasmine and Aladdin are coming tomorrow, so they do have something Jasmine and Aladdin themed. First thing, I don't want to accidentally get this, but this is a cool Monsters Inc. thing with the little octopus making sushi, which I think is super cute. I think that would definitely be something worth getting in item shop. Really cute there. But here's something Aladdin and Jasmine themed over here, which is the Agraba Market Pottery stand. So we're going to go for that, and I think we're just going to decorate a little bit with some of this today. I think it would be kind of neat to decorate with the Agraba themed stuff. So we got some carpets. We have some kind of like at the beginning of the Aladdin film where he sells that lamp to Aladdin and he's got different lamps going on. The guy at the beginning of the film. So you got lots of different lamps there on the shelf. And here's some food market. You got some watermelons, some different kinds of fruit. And it looks pretty yummy. And we've got a loom for making carpets. Which, if this is based on like Persia or anything like that, or any kind of place in the Middle East that makes a lot of, like roaming people that make a lot of tents and carpets and stuff, and that's kind of cool, part of their culture. And here we got like a pottery stand and baskets. So, all right, so we just bought that. I only have 20 coins left, but that's okay. And we can actually see what is over here with the... I don't know if we have a current challenge. Okay. Cabinet of Curiosity. So, okay, so this closes in 19 hours. So by tomorrow, I would have to have this done if I was going to do this. So this says, embrace these strange, curious, frightening, a fun. Your valley is home to many curiosities. Create a gallery to put them on display. So this is... no idea like what this is exactly, but quirky, strong, art, and playful. So is this supposed to be a playful, curious, or I guess like maybe like I'm guessing curiouser and curiouser, maybe like Alice in Wonderland themed. I'm not sure. All right, so we just got the Agraba set, and I think we should go somewhere sandy to try this out. So we're actually, I have actually not gone to some of these places in quite a while. So let's go to the plains in Eternity Isle. Okay, I'm just gonna move away from this.
I smell like a wet dog.
All right.
Nice.
Hi, Hi, everybody. Hi, Miss Deanna. Hi, Zach. Hello, Juan. Hi, Clint. Hi, Later Gator. Hi, everyone. So, I have not been to this area in quite a while. We were decorating quite a bit in this area, but I didn't quite complete it. But so far, I did have a lot of neat decorations over here. We did some decorating with the items that you can actually craft. So I was able to craft this, the gold bundles, and also these little stalls. You can craft those with the items you pick up from the game. So, you know, so all of that stuff, mainly I've decorated with just things that are craftable, which there is a surprising number of things that you can actually craft in this game. Alright, I do not see the last coin that they're trying to get me to get. Ah, there it is. Oh, we got it. I did not see that last one. Alright, so we got some monies. So yeah, there is just so much going on in this game. Like, I'm a little overwhelmed with everything that I have to do. But I'm actually surprised how much decorating I actually did with what I had. Then you've got, of course, this cool Cave of Wonders that was here. Alright, so I think we should try this Agraba set out. This looks pretty nicely decorated here. I don't really know if I want to put it here. This would be a cool place to put the pirate stuff if you got it. You could put it next to the shipwreck from, I think this is Gaston's ship. So if you did buy that pirate thing in the item shop, it might be kind of neat to place it like next to there, or you could place it on an island, anything like that. And we've got some other cool things in the item shop. I mean, honestly, a lot of these are cute. Kind of remind me of going to Disney World or Disneyland. And I still haven't gotten, I did get the Stitch bundle. Some of these bundles I still don't have. But, of course. And, just to let you guys know, I had 250 moonstones, and the bundle for this was $17.50. So I was able to just purchase today 1,200 moonstones for $5. So I was able to get these items today for $5 basically. So they probably in total, because I had 250 moonstones left over, I probably had about $2.50 worth of moonstones left over. So in reality, it probably cost me about $7.50. So it's really not that expensive. Well, of course, unless you're getting like everything, you know, that comes your way. So let's actually, there are a lot of big open spaces around here. So I'm gonna try to put some of these items here. Let's see. I think as long as you buy them one time, I think you can duplicate them. So here's a nice open space. Let's see if we can put some of our new Agraba furniture. Okay, so we have some of this new new furniture. So we got, that looks really cute. And then you've got this neat little Agraba market. We'll put that back there. Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure out, and since we already have these tents you can kind of craft, put that back there. I really don't know how I ended up with this toadstool fairy circle. I don't know where that came from, so I really did not mean to have that. And then you've got some rugs. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got some rugs over here. So you can't really put these inside. Or we could actually put, so wherever you think it would look. So this kind of like, however you think this would look good. I don't really know. Maybe I'm gonna go back here and put some rugs back here. So we can put some, honestly, I really don't know how these rugs are gonna work. So it's kind of, it's kind of like a large object. really know. Well, we could actually, and this might actually look really cool with Mirabelle's, like, stuff where she has, like, her blankets and stuff like that. And because of the new update, you can actually, you can actually tilt it if you wanted to. Which I don't really, I'm kind of used to the just straight, thing, so. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of cute with the little rugs there. Honestly, I don't really, it doesn't really matter that. So, okay, we got some harvest things. Yeah. And you can just add some other, like, little jars around it and stuff like that. This jar, I think I had to craft, so. So what we could do is we could craft some items and see if that would make it look a little bit better. Okay, there's a little basket here. Got a little like bucket. Well, that's almost. And remember, like every item you put down is gonna take up room. So yeah. Oh, here's a little here's a little round basket. So that kind of like adds character. We'll put it in front of here. Honestly, that might look better than that bucket sitting there. This another little basket. Well, you know what? Maybe we can craft some things, and maybe we'll do a few little quests or something. But yeah. So there we go. So I kind of so here's the Agraba set. So you've got this cool little. You can actually go in here and run the little stall. And you've got fruit selling, coconuts, and some other things. And then here's the cool. Here's your pottery area, and let's see. And there's your like lamps, like your genie of the lamp, like you're selling lamps to people. Honestly, putting the carpets back there probably would look better than where I put them. Oh, maybe I can do that actually. We'll just stick it over here. We'll actually go grab it. There we go. There we go. So, whoops. I had that extra little pot here, so I'll just put it over here or something. Alrighty, so yeah, there we go. So we've got you're selling like little lamps, and then you've got the carpets back there. So you can sell carpets, lamps, fruit, and pots. So I think there are some more Agraba sets that I didn't get, or that would add to this that I still haven't gotten. But what I could do is we could kind of decorate some of this area today and make this whole area look a little bit better. Like this, I've got a lot of decorations going on here. But part of this area, I don't really have a lot of decorations. Like this area right here, there's just a road basically. So really nothing happening. So I could probably craft some stuff and decorate some more of this area. So I have a whole bunch of quests I still need to do. Maybe we could do some of the quests that we need in this area. So one of the people I think I need to increase their level with is Eve. So I could always try to find Eve and increase the level with her. Or we could do some quests with the Forgetting, which is basically your dark version of yourself. Okay, let's see here. I don't know if Eve is hanging out or not. All right. Well, we can go visit our town and then see if we can find Eve here. Alright, hi Shadow Trooper, hi everyone. Hope you guys and gals are doing great today, and good to see everybody. So I'm gonna go back here, I'm gonna see if I can go find Eve. Alright, so this is our nice little town. It's a quiet village. There's the Gaston's house. And I did have Rapunzel's house here, but I ripped it out of there. And I put it somewhere else. Alright, we can go see if we can find Eve in here, but I do have to turn the music, background music off. And I do not see Eve anywhere. We could hang out with Pumbaa, though. He would be kind of fun. We still need to upgrade him a lot. So maybe we'll just see if he wants to hang out. Alright, let's hang out Pumbaa. Okay, we're going to bring Pumbaa with us because we're in the desert. Oh, actually, we could do a fun Remy quest, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see. Dish him out. I don't think I want to... I think that's a story quest for Remy. So, I'm not sure. Well, we could at least ask Remy what his quest is, because I'm not sure what that quest is. Okay, we'll see. Alright. Oh, I've got another special delivery for you. Anna wants to prove to Christoff that you can serve chocolate for every meal. She'd like some hot chocolate, chocolate chip cookies, chocolate waffles, chocolate ice cream, and mint chocolate to change his mind. The delivery should go to Christoff. What do you say? Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we'll hang out with some random people today. I think we've got Pumbaa with us. Alright, we're going to hang out with Pumbaa for a bit, and I'm going to turn the music on after this. Every day like the one before. Yep, that's right, Later Gator. Coming out to say bonjour. Alright then. Okay, so we'll do a couple things. We'll do some side quests and we'll just hang out for a bit. And I'd also like to craft a few things while I'm at it. Actually, this is a perfect place to gather materials to make the little Agraba like stands that you saw that I crafted, because you can only get certain metals for those stands here in Eternity Isle. Yeah, and also remember with the new update for Disney Dreamlight Valley, well, the update that happened quite a while ago, actually, on your map, you've got, when you fast travel, you've got different islands that you can fast travel. So you got floating islands. Actually, there's a Sunlit Plateau Island that I haven't quite decorated yet, but okay, so there's a Frosted Island. So if I don't have any room for Aladdin and Jasmine, you could always put them on an island out here in the middle of nowhere. I can just show you guys, like, here's one of the islands that I have. I haven't really decorated this one a lot, but I could potentially put Aladdin and Jasmine out here in the middle of this area. So I don't really have much going on here. All these neat. So I actually had to put some decorations here. So I actually kind of would like these decorations to decorate something else. So I think I'm going to take some of that. But this is, yeah, it's okay. Alright. So this is kind of a neat place. We could probably put somebody out here. If they don't want any friends and they just want to, like, talk to nobody. There we go. Alright, so I'm actually, okay, so we're gonna go back to, we are gonna go back to Eternity Isle and go back to the docks where we were before. You'll put them in the island on the sky above. Awesome, awesome, Leader Gator. Hi Zach. Hi everyone. So I guess the next thing we're gonna do today is just hang out with Pumbaa wherever he is. I thought I was with him, but I think he'll come running towards me because I did not. Oh, there he is. There's Pumbaa. So I did not tell him I didn't want to see him anymore. So as long as you don't say I don't want to see you, then and I still have some quests with Mulan to do. I am pretty behind in some things, and I don't really know what Daisy. I think Daisy is part of another quest. I think that's a quest with Minnie or something. So we might, so I'd like to decorate a little bit more, like make it a little bit more Agraba-y in this area. Well, if I'm going to do that, first thing I'm going to need to do is craft some items. So before I craft, just like when I like cook, the only thing I can think of is like when I go to the grocery store for ingredients. I usually just get some extra things. Okay, I'm just going to get some extra butter and flour just in case I don't have it. So I'm just getting a few extra things here, making sure I have enough things to craft with. So you always need extra of some of those. Alright, yep, so we got some extra metals here to make some things. Oh wow, I forgot how pretty the music is for this game. Alright, thanks Pumbaa. And if we see Eve, I do need to upgrade her eventually. But for right now, Pumbaa's having a good time. Maybe we'll switch off and play with some different characters today. Alright, try to make everything look nice and clean here. Alrighty then. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Alright, so there's still a lot here that I probably need to, you know, do eventually, but this is pretty good. Alright, so we got a lot of extra things. We picked up some sticks to craft things with. Might as well just do a little bit at a time and then it'll all add up eventually. Hi, Sully. One thing at a time. Alright, so I think we got a lot of things to craft. Alright, so now I'm just going to, well, we are going to do that thing for Remy eventually, but for right now I'm just going to go to putting some of my things in storage. Let's put all our extra things that we collected in here. Okay. Okay, here we go. See if I can remember how to do all this. It definitely, it takes a while to get back into the swing of everything. There's all our nice flowers. Maybe we can decorate with some flowers in this area. Really haven't had a lot of new people move in this area. So now it's like, oh, people are moving in. I've got to decorate. Okay, there's quartz. Alright, so let's actually put this... I'm gonna put the quartz over here, and we've got our seeds. See, I have like a whole system going here where I had like figuring out, okay, here's our seeds, here's our seed box, and I got my food. Okay, there we go. And there's like my gem box. I'll just stick one of these in here. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna go craft some things. Oh my goodness. So, okay, so that's all storybook magic. Alright, so let's go see what we can craft that are actually furniture. So we can make some neat little things that look good in the Agraba, what looks kind of Agraba-y in this area. Alright, so we can actually make some more market stands, which look pretty neat. Alright, hi Blake, hi everyone, good to see you. Hi Judge Sapphire, hi everybody. Alright, so we got a market stand going on. Let's see, maybe I make a couple of these. Okay, actually this looks... Some of these clay pots would be pretty neat. I'm gonna start with the, okay, actually these are pretty cool. We have, okay, looks like we can make quite a bit of these. So let's get some lamps. Actually we'll make at least 3. Because I don't want to use all my resources for just the lamps. Okay. Oh, hopefully I can still make some market stands after this. I do think the market stands are one of the coolest things. They really make it look like you're in Agraba. Oh, okay. So some of these are like things from... Oh, no. Did I already use all my bronze? I already used it all. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm... Mechanical parts. Okay, so I have to make mechanical parts. Okay. So let's see. Where was I? How do I make mechanical parts? Okay, here we go. Mechanical parts. Oh, we're gonna need, okay, we can make it out of brass. Okay, so actually, we can make 1 brass ingot. And, make a couple bronze ingots. Alright, so it looks like those, yeah, they take a lot of resources to make the... So it kind of took a lot of what I had to make those. Okay, so now... Actually... Get some fiber to make rope. Okay. And, get a little bit of rope here. And some cloth. Make 1 thing of fabric. Okay, so let's see what else we can make. Oh my goodness, okay. And we'll just get it ready for, we'll just get it ready for Jasmine and Aladdin to get here. Oh, you know what? I should do a, poll. Oh no. So, I still can't make one of these. Oh my gosh. Why won't it let me make this? Still don't have enough stuff to make this? This is strange. Oh, there we go. So I can make another one of these. I can either make... I can make a large blue market stand, or I can make another red one. Okay, we'll make 1 large blue one. And I don't know if it'll let me make a small red one now. Or if I used everything. Probably used everything. I feel bad about this. Wow. So they're going to make me really work for this. Oh, wow. So you can hardly... So I would need... to make one of these, I would need some more mechanical parts. So just a lot more bronze. And so as long as we mine for a lot of materials in this area, it should be okay. Okay, so let's see what else we can make that looks really cool for now. And I could just go from where one of these canoes looks kind of neat. Got some sacks of whatever that is. Got some crates. We'll just do 1 crate. And a wheelbarrow. The fountain will look pretty. Honestly, I think these kind of look neat. The fishing traps, even though they're really... Should probably be more like on the water. I think that goes pretty well with it. Like the theme. Okay. And I thought there were some clay bowls I could make. Okay, let's see if we can make any of those clay pots. Okay, here we go. Got some clay jugs. Maybe some more rope baskets. These topiaries look really pretty. Get some of those. And maybe like a tent would be kind of cool since, and of course I can, you know, when we bring Jasmine and Aladdin here, I might have to take some of this stuff out, but I'm just having kind of fun decorating for it right now. Alright, I think a blue tent would look kind of neat, so I'll get one of those. And yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of things you can actually craft in the game that you don't actually have to pay, like, money for. So I think that's kind of nice. And I really haven't crafted a lot of these baskets. I may have run out of room to craft them. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we don't really have a ton of crates left. Okay. I did think the barrels looked kind of cool, but I don't have a lot of them. I think you have to have like iron ingots to make those. Let's see. So we got a covered canoe. I don't really know. Maybe they'd have like a... I don't really know if the canoe would work, but we might as well just try it out. Oh, this is kind of neat. So you can actually craft potted bloom tree. So this is actually from the Hercules area. That's kind of pretty. You can craft that. And honestly, some trellises might be kind of pretty. So yeah, I'm not sure what kind of stuff we're gonna get with when you know, if they're gonna give us more decorations when the you know, Aladdin and Jasmine actually get here. I'm not sure if they're gonna do that or not. So I'm actually now. I think I'm just gonna get some flowers. See if I can do that. I don't even know if it's gonna allow me. Nope. Okay, so okay, let's see. Oh, and actually the other thing that I really wanted to do was we want to craft some more roads out of sand. Alright, so that looks good to me. Alright, sounds good to me. Alright, so we've done... We made a lot of decorations. Hi, I'm Anthony. Hi, everyone. So I'm gonna go back out where we were and try to just add some more things out here. And try to get ready for Aladdin and Jasmine coming. And in a little bit, I guess we will try to make some of those yummy chocolate desserts. Alright, so first of all, we've got this cool road here, which I never finished making. So, honestly, I'm gonna try... I have this thing with, like, windy paths, but sometimes it takes up a lot of room. So it doesn't always work out well for me, but it does look kind of neat. So, okay, I'm not sure where this is actually connecting, but... So it looks like I've got this very windy road over here. Okay, I can't really... I don't know why I like the windy roads. I think it just looks really fun, personally. But I used to be a little bit more obsessive with it. Now I'm just kind of like, whatever. Okay, I'm still obsessive, but I won't obsess, like, on camera as much. Okay. Alright, so we've got our nice little area where we're planting things over here. Okay, so let's actually, I'm gonna just try to put some random decorations to make it, let's see, look more, Agraba-y. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Alright, so we've got our nice little loom, which I actually, I didn't even realize I forgot to put that down, so that's one of the cool decorations we got. And then we'll see some of the stuff we just crafted, hopefully. Actually, we can filter it, and we can do, let's see, we're actually trying to do rustic, I think. Rustic. Okay, there we go. We're looking for rustic stuff. Okay, here we go. So hopefully that will be some of the stuff we just made. Okay, yep. Oh, we can actually put, some of the stuff we can actually put right out here on the ocean. Or it's not really the ocean, it's like an ocean of sand. Here we go, we got our nice little, stall here, which looks pretty cute. Okay. And, let's see, I can probably get some... Oh, and this is kind of neat. This looks like something Jasmine would have in front of her palace or something. That's very pretty. Like a rose blooming in the desert kind of thing. There, I really like that. That's really nice. Alright, so we've got a lot to like go through. There's so many things happening. Okay, so I'm just gonna I haven't really, this has been kind of like bare bones, so I'll just kind of make it look like it's lived in or something. We've got a little market area over here. You can put a little clay pot there. Oh, the painted, that painted vase looks very pretty. And you could probably even use like Mirabelle's blankets that she has, that she stitched together. You could probably even use that, like, along with, there you go. That actually looks really cool, like, with the Persian rugs. That looks kind of neat. Alright, so I'm trying to find the, I'm actually trying to find more of the stands that I just made. We're gonna go with rustic again and try to find it because I can't find it. Okay, there we go. And it looks like we actually did have a lot of stuff that we had already made. Okay, so actually there's the new, let's It's kind of neat. You've got the kind of like, you can have like a tilted angle there. Probably don't want to like overuse all this stuff. And of course we've got this whole area here. I haven't even begun to use that area. And just give it like a little bit of character, I guess. And okay. And we've got these, alright, these little, I could probably put, got a little blue stand over here. It's pretty cute. Well, you can imagine what they're selling there, I guess. And I don't know, with the stuff I just bought, I don't really know if you can duplicate it and put more of it out. So I think I'm going to try to find that out. Whenever I think of Jasmine, I always think of her color scheme as like blue. So I feel like I'm going to like add a lot of blue here for her. I feel like she wears a lot of blue. Oh, and honestly, these like little rocks here kind of give it a little bit of like, feels like, oh, something is happening here. There's something going on. Now I'm gonna have to change my whole way of decorating because you can actually tilt everything now. Got some boxes. Yeah, so, yeah, this is, yeah, so just, like, giving it a little bit of character, I guess. And, of course, when Aladdin and Jasmine come here, I'm probably gonna have to change it up completely again. What's neat if you, like, put little hammocks in your area is that villagers will come over there and sit down or hang out. Or just like take a load off, so I can put like some hammocks on here. People can hang out. There's like a huge pile of sand over there, so. There, we can kind of see. I was a little bit zoomed. There we go. There's a neat little hammock there. So I've got a lot of these for some reason. So now, actually, I'm going to try to test and see. Okay, it's not allowing me to put any more of this down for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, so let's actually go and see if it's going to allow me to duplicate some of the stuff I just bought. Okay, so it will not allow me to duplicate this? This is strange. Oh. So I only get one of them. Okay, I can only have one. Alright, that's strange. Alright. Alright, I think the little flowering trees look really nice, so I guess we're gonna put another one here. And maybe some of those really cool lamps. Not sure where I had some cool looking lamps here. I'm not sure if no, I don't see them. Okay, so I'm gonna go with we're gonna try to get some lighting in here. Let's see. Gonna go with some lighting. There we go, lighting. Okay. So we made some of these cool little lamps. I don't know why that looks a little bit like it could be where Aladdin and Jasmine live. Of course, it doesn't exactly look like it, but it goes. It works for right now. So this kind of like tilted angle for everything. I haven't really tried it out too much, so this is gonna be, I don't know, it's kind of new for me. And okay. Alright, and I guess I'll just try to get some flowers. I'm not sure what flowers we have. These are very pretty. This looks like it would go with like a paradise kind of thing. Really sunny area. I guess I'm just like putting it just around, trying to make it look nice. Okay, I feel like this would be a great place to put like a seat or like somewhere to sit down. Let's see. There we go. That's kind of neat. Alright, and maybe we'll get right to those tasks and try to finish some of those. Okay, so, I added a few different things here. Kind of messed that up. I really did want that big pile of sand there, so put that back. Alright, so eventually I'll extend the road over there. Well, I think this is alright for now. Alright, so we added a few things in here. I think it looks a little bit more decorated than it does. Than it did before. So I've got some more tapestries in here and some more Agraba-like things. And of course I had this area decorated last time already, which I already kind of like how I had it, but it basically had a lot of crafted things. Just added a little bit. I feel like a lot of my decorating is just like basically a little at a time, so I don't usually do it all at once because it's just overwhelming task to decorate everything all at once. I'm not sure if I really did a lot with helping. I guess I am kind of upgrading with Pumbaa a little bit, just little by little. So I think we did a pretty good job just like adding a few things here, and it's looking a little bit more filled in. Of course, the more things that you put in here, the more, you know, the less space you're gonna have. And we just added this today, which this little little stand here with the little pot. There we go. All right, that's looking pretty good. Alright, great. So I'm making this area look more like a town, and like you actually have things going on up here, instead of just like kind of it just being here for no reason. I kind of like, it's like, I'm actually doing a better job. Oh, I'm just thinking about how lucky I am to be your friend. What kind of bugs do you like, Pumbaa? Gee, what kind don't I like? There's something to love about every bug. Ants? Ants are nice and tickly, but they're so tiny you have to eat a lot of them. And we actually did level up with Pumbaa. We're level 4 now, so we actually got 500 gold, so yay! That's pretty good. We can earn back some of our materials that we lost there. Okay. Okay, I'll just eat that fruit there. Oops. Alright, looks good, Pumbaa. Alright, so I guess the next thing we can do is we can probably do one of Remy's quests. Since he's got his quest right up there, we could probably do that. But I'm thinking this is looking really nice, actually. We've got some of our new items that we just got here. I don't really know if the $5 set is worth it, but it does kind of fill in and add some extra decorations to stuff. This one especially looks really neat. The pottery stand looks really cool. I kind of wish you could duplicate it and get more of it, but that's alright. And you've got this really neat... I think there are some more Agraba sets where you can get some more buildings that look similar to this one. So I'll have to look out for that and try to get those eventually. But these little market stands that you can craft yourself really do give the Agraba, like, you know, Persian rug market kind of look to your town, which I think looks really cool. And is just in time for Aladdin and Jasmine coming in. And maybe we'll craft some more of these beautiful flowers to go around where Jasmine lives. So, looks like something that would be like at her palace. Alright, and we just earned something, maybe some kind of clothing item. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We just got something we picked off the ground. Alright, we got a random table. Yay! Well, yeah, so far, I think this is looking a little bit more filled in. And now I'll go to the area that I added a few more things. This was almost completely barren. So now we've got a little market stand, a little wheelbarrow. And there's, you know, there's still some open spaces here, but, it's got a little bit more stuff than it did before, which honestly is kind of more fun to walk around in the area when you've got more things to look at. For me, it also helps me not to get lost as much. I do think that's kind of neat that you can craft more pots to go along with it. So you can make each stand look a little bit different. And then this is an idea for actually adding maybe Jasmine and Aladdin could live in this oasis area. Even though it's not the desert, it's in the middle of the desert. Depending on what their house looks like, it might look kind of nice here. It might be better for them to live in a area where they're, you know, where they have, it's a little bit nicer to live than just in the middle of the desert. So yeah, I think I feel happy with it. I think we did a good job adding some things. It's making our desert, honestly, our desert looks very pretty now. I feel we're doing a pretty good job of making it look a little bit nicer. So little by little, we're adding some things. So next thing, I think we could do the Chez Remy quest. So we just basically have to make a lot of chocolate items. For that, I think we have to go home to the regular Plaza area. And of course, I've got this huge area here. I could add Jasmine and Aladdin's house in this area. I've got basically nothing here because I did move Chez Remy's restaurant that I had up here, and I moved it down to the river. So it's very possible I could actually add their house over here if I really needed to. So a lot of possibilities. I'm pretty excited about adding their house. I really don't know where I'm gonna add it. So I'm just really excited with anticipation about it. Alright, so I'm actually gonna go all the way back home to the valley, and we're gonna go back to the plaza. Alright, hi Jacob Langlet, hi Rudy, hi everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Alright, hi Savon, hi Mr. Zach, hi JD, hi everyone. Alright, so let's actually do Bon Appetit Dish 'em Out, the chocolate quest for Chez Remy. So for this one, we have to get some chocolate. I believe we probably already have some chocolate. We could always try to grab some more. I always kind of forget where the chocolate is. I can actually look that up and remember where I have to go get it. Hi, Beast. It's been a while since I played this. I don't exactly remember the best place to get chocolate in this game. Alright, so I'm going to look that up. Let's go see where the chocolate is. Alright, so it's saying the best place to get chocolate is the Sunlit Plateau. Oh, of course, sure, Savannah. Yeah, I'll probably try to get to Disney Speedstorm, if I get a chance. Yep, thank you. I know they've got a lot of new characters in it. Yeah, I'll probably play it again. Definitely, Savon. Yep, thanks for hanging on for me for that. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Sunlit Plateau. And we're gonna try to get some cocoa. Of course, if I move some of these cocoa trees from this area, then that really won't help me out too much. And this is a great place to get chocolate. It's also a great place to get like clay and mud, because there's a lot of digging in the Sunlit Plateau. You always have to dig up these extra things that are here. Unlike Animal Crossing, that's usually like covered with weeds if you leave for several months. This game, I haven't played it for months and it's not covered with weeds, so that's a little bit different than Animal Crossing. Whoops, I gave the, oh, actually the bird did not mind that at all. Oh, wow, we actually got a new companion. Okay. We got an animal companion. Well, that was by accident. I did not mean that at all. Well, that was a lucky thing to get. Alright, so we're gonna try to see if we can get chocolate on any of these trees. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting a lot of luck today. Well, I didn't get the rest of those. Alright, Pumbaa. He's giving me some good luck here. I think I made Pumbaa a gatherer, so... Thanks, Pumbaa. So he's helping me gather more materials. I think that was chocolate, or that could have been almonds. Alright, I'm guessing we probably have a lot of chocolate in our boxes anyway. So I think I'm just going to put whatever I have in my box. And then we'll try to make this chocolate dish for Remy. Alright, let's see. So we got all of these materials. Clay. And then we've got all of our flowers here, which is a lot. I probably should have kept some of these flowers and put them at the... Probably should keep some of these. Those... I'll just put the flowers that I have in, the ones that are in Eternity Isle. I don't think I'm going to put in there. Kind of forgot. I still had them on my in my pockets. Okay. That little little bird behind me is pretty cute. Okay, those are cocoa beans. Okay, that's good. So I did get some cocoa beans. I didn't get too many, but... Alright, and, yeah, okay, so I guess I do have these Eternity Isle flowers in here. So I'll just stick those in there. Alright, so I've completely emptied my pockets here. Alright, so let's see if I can find a place to cook something. I kind of forgot where all my cooking places are. Thought I had a stove over here, but I guess I got rid of it. Alright, and I'm slowly, let's see. So I'm slowly building up a rapport with Pumbaa here. Okay, there we go. We're at level 4 with Pumbaa. So little by little. Alright, and I've got my cooking area over here. Okay. Alright, here we go. Finally, we're gonna go cook something. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we want as many chocolate recipes as possible. So they said chocolate chip cookies for 1. Alright, why is it not letting me make this? Okay, chocolate chip cookies. Start cooking. Okay, and then next we're gonna make chocolate ice cream. Cook. Okay, and now I'm gonna make some chocolate waffles, which honestly that sounds pretty good. And hot chocolate. And we're gonna make mint chocolate. Alright, so we got all of our chocolate recipes. And, oh, we need to make 2 of each. Okay, now we have to do it all over again. Okay, so chocolate chip cookies. Okay, chocolate ice cream. Chocolate waffles. Hot chocolate. And we need one more thing. Mint chocolate. And we don't have any sugar cane. So we're out of sugar cane. Darn it.
Sheesh, this place is bonkers.
Okay, so maybe we can find some sugar cane somewhere. We do not have any sugar. Okay, here's a sugar cane, piece of sugar cane right here. 2 of them. Alright, so we'll try that. And mint chocolate. Alright, so I think we got everything. Bring the dishes to Christoff. Okay. Do I still like to play it? I haven't played it in a long time. I do like the game, but I've just been kind of busy. Yeah, but I do like it. I'm glad you like it though, Saman. Alright, so now we're gonna go try to get these to Christoff. So let's see where we can find Christoff. Okay, there he is. Alright, thanks for the likes, everyone. Appreciate your help. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Alright, guys. Okay. Alright, and I'm just gonna try to feature a different video here because I don't know why, but my videos are my views are kind of dropping, and also if you guys are able to watch the short that went up today, that will help out the views a lot. Thank you, everyone, for the help. Thanks so much, everybody. Great job with the okay, great job on the 50 likes, guys. Let's try to get 100 likes if we can. Thanks, everyone, for the help. Great job, everybody. Okay. Alright, so let's go see if we can find Christoff. Alright, looks like he is over here. Yeah, I've got almost way too many things going on my map. So I might have to take away some of the items I have here. Okay, alright, so let's go see if we can find Christoff. Yeah, my game is struggling, so I probably have to take off. Alright, so we're giving Christoff all these chocolate items.
Oh, hey.
Hey, what's all this? Oh, did Anna put you up to this? She keeps trying to convince me that chocolate can be eaten for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Come on, Christoff. I've got to admit, you made quite a spread here. I'll share this with Anna for every one of the next 3 meals. Who knows? I might even like it. Thanks, K-Wings. Oh, wow. We get 1,000 gold for that. That's pretty good.
I really appreciate it.
Alright, now we just have to return to Remy. So, I think Remy is either in his... He might be in his, he's either in his restaurant or he's just running around. Okay, so there's Remy. He's right there. So we'll just go back. Breakfast, says Miss Deanna.
Can I talk to you?
I mean, chocolate. I think he made chocolate waffles. I think that was the breakfast thing. Hi, Timon. Alright, so let's go see if we can find Remy. Here he is. Alright,
Hey,
well,
it's you.
K-Wings, how did things go? Did Christoff like that chocolate buffet you brought him? It was another successful delivery. You're getting to be a pro at this. I better watch out, or pretty soon you'll be opening up Shay K-Wing. Here you go, some wrought iron courtesy of Mr. McDuck. Use it to build something great for the village. The more deliveries you do for Chez Remy, the more we'll be able to order.
Congratulations!
Bon appetit, dish 'em out is complete. Alright, so, yeah. So we did, I mean, I think we did pretty well with, the only other thing I would like to do is check out the store and see if there's anything cool. So I'm pretty excited. So just so you guys know about the update tomorrow, what's the update for you? Okay. So the update tomorrow with Aladdin and Jasmine, they're supposedly gonna fix some things. New realm will open, so you will probably unlock Aladdin and Jasmine the same way you did Mulan, where you probably have to do a bunch of tasks in their realm, and this is just me guessing. It says Aladdin realm door will arrive in Agraba's market inspired by Disney's Aladdin. You have to do the friendship quests with them, with Aladdin and Jasmine. Then you have a new Oasis Star Path. Unlock resort-inspired fashion, furniture, and items, and even animal companions. And then spring into action with an egg extravaganza where you can look for clovers and eggs. Keep an eye on returning spring-themed merchandise in the store. And there's a Dream Snap challenge called Tales of Agraba will help you kick off the spring. So Aladdin and Jasmine should be coming tomorrow. I'm really, I'm excited about it because we really wanted Aladdin and, I mean, I think Aladdin and Jasmine are already in Disney Speedstorm, as Savan was saying. You know, I really wanted to see Aladdin and Jasmine in Disney Dreamlight Valley years ago. So I feel like,
Good day, dear.
I feel like, you know, that would be really, really cool if we had that. But we're getting it now, so that's pretty neat. I don't really know if there's anything really cool in the store. This is kind of like, it looks like it would be something Jasmine would have in her house. Oh, there's like an ice, themed, dress. It almost looks like, This is only 8,000, so we could get that. There's some neat things in the store right now. A cute little Vanellope von Schweetz chair. Honestly, I do think this lamp is really neat looking. There's not anything particularly amazing in the store at the moment. This is kind of cool. It's like a little mask. Don't really know. That looks almost like icicles on your face, like an ice mask. And honestly, just these regular furniture items are really important to get because you need them for like doing quests and stuff like that. Honestly, this desk is pretty cool looking. I do like the see-through top. Oh, this is cute. Another Minnie inspired like little jacket. Really cute. Minnie and Mickey on it. Aww. Oh, no, it's not. It's
Whoa,
Mickey
now.
and,
Who turned out the sun?
Oh, I've got a... Oh, wait, no, I have the same one. What am I looking at?
Hold
I'm
on,
looking at the jacket here. I don't know if it's a little bit different. I think I already have that jacket. I'm wearing it right now. Oh, my gosh.
Good day to you.
All right, let's just go for it. Let's try this dress. So this dress is in the item shop.
It's so great to have friends.
Let's go see what it looks like. We'll put it on. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Oh, that's kind of nice. So you got like an Elsa dress. Okay. That was kind of cool. So we got an Elsa dress. That was pretty cute. And we'll get this nice little desk. Why not? Why not? And honestly, I do like this lamp. So we're going to grab that. Well, we've basically,
This would be the perfect day to
I've basically just used all my money. Wow. Okay, now my controller's out of battery. My controller's cutting me off. It's saying, Amber, I'm cutting you off.
Hello.
You can't buy any more stuff. So out of all the work that we did today, we earned in-game money and we spent it all. But hopefully we'll use it for some kind of Dream Snap challenge. So, yeah, so I don't know where Pumbaa went, but we'll go back to our cool thing that we, well, I think is cool. I don't really know if it is, but we'll go back to Eternity Isle and the Plains area. Okay. And, yeah, so, and I actually have to, I don't know if I can go right till 3:30.
Kind of making this up as I go.
Yeah, but I did have a lot of fun. So we basically got this cool pack. It's $5. You get this cool loom, which honestly is just sitting right here in the middle of nowhere. I think we should probably add like something behind it that makes it look a little nicer. I don't really know what would go. I guess the blanket thing that you get with it would look nice. But I think that, I really do think that the, oh, you could actually put like a little rug here. This is one of not Merida's, Mirabelle's, items. So actually that little, rug is really pretty. You could probably put a couple of those around, and that would look really nice. This might look like you're using the loom. That looks kind of cool. Okay. Let's see if we've got anything else that would make this look really pretty. I thought that there was like a Mirabelle's blanket back here. Oh, so here's your little loom. We can make like a little loom store. I don't really know. There's a tree completely in the way of where I was gonna put this. Well, I was gonna add like a blanket back there. I don't really know where my blankets are. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here's the Encanto little pretty like blankets. So you could be like, you're selling blankets here. Maybe Mirabelle can sell her blankets here. Okay. And, yeah, this... I need a little bit of, here we go. This is my little plant. Okay. Alright then. So... Okay, so I'm actually going to move this tree back here so we can sell our blankets a little bit better. And we'll put this back here by this loom. There we go. So that kind of looks nice. Put this over here, and honestly, we could put some flowers, or you know what I think would look better than flowers. Well, I mean not better, but put like a little jug here. Oh my gosh, come on. And give it some character. Yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, here's some just random ideas. You guys don't have to do what I did, but you know, you can definitely mix like some, I mean, I've got some Mirabelle and Kanto items mixed with some Agraba items, and I think it's looking pretty neat. So you get this in the item shop right now, like I just got it today, was the and showed off it a little bit. So that was the Agraba market set. I think it's worth $5. Honestly, I wish they gave you some more things with it, but so far, I mean, you can make it look really cute if you combine it with some other things. Alright guys, well, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys had fun. And I completely forgot how to do the camera thing over here. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. There we go, selfie. There we go, there's Pumbaa. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys had fun. And I'll see you guys on the next stream in about a half an hour, which will be a ninja game that Luke and I were playing. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching everyone. God bless. Happy gaming. See ya!